For me, from very early on, I always knew that I wanted to connect fashion to other ideas because I thought that that's the only way in which I can do new work, and I didn't want to just do what others were doing. This then led me to kind of go into the art world, and I started making limited edition films and works that were starting to be owned by collectors, and we started to have solo shows in museums, which was very unusual for a fashion designer.
When you create a dance show, usually you get the costume very late in the process, and actually starting with the clothes, starting with the imagination and the point of view of a designer to create choreography is actually super exciting.
Ironically enough, when Sadler's Wells first opened, we actually had 2 shows there. One of the shows there was based on having to leave your home at the time of war. And it was this living room that transformed so you can carry it, including a table that became a skirt. What I think you can do in dance that you can't do in fashion really, I guess, is to prolong the life of what you wear and give it a new meaning.
I think the amazing thing of working with Hussein is the fact that both we are working with the body as a main tool, and actually to have really that common ground is exciting. Hussein had a lot of ideas and wanted to create that show, and what I'm trying to do is to translate them to a group of dancers so that we actually can transform some of his tasks in choreographic tasks. The costume being something that will change the body, that will change the way you can move it, that actually becomes like a second skin. It's a really great departure point to start from a kind of a new body.
In a way, fashion is very limiting sometimes because the clothes are presented on models in a catwalk situation. But when you have dancers with the clothes and with the set, I think the way they extend the life of the clothes or the life of an idea is much richer than what could happen in fashion. I think what dance and fashion have in common is absolutely the starting point is the body because it's the ultimate cultural symbol. So for me, more than things they have in common, I think they can work well together. I see that everything we do is interconnected. I actually think your life becomes much richer if you see the connections.
Get inspired by the street photography, get inspired by the architectural, the gritty, the minimalism. There's so many different things that you could take from there.